Hello there, everyone. This is Aira here, back at Foolcraft. Still doing some single player. My mom should be back pretty soon, possibly as soon as next week. It's pretty exciting. You might notice I look a little different, guys. That's because I have spent the time between the last episode and this one preparing for battle. Well, not battle so much, but preparing to hunt some ghasts. I have got draconium-infused obsidian armor now, and my slime boots still. This stuff gives me not 10 extra hearts, but 20 extra hearts. It also still gives me the fire protection 4. I got 100% knockback resistance instead of, I think, 75% before. And, yeah. Gives me a lot of health, gives me a lot of armor, and just essentially it's some of the best armor in the game. I made this when I realized, oh dear, let's just kick this back on for a minute here, that I actually had a ton of draconium sitting around as I've been exploring the Nether. I've spent a lot of time in the Nether, guys. I spent a lot of time in the Nether, and I accumulated quite a pile of draconium dust, and I realized I had enough to make this armor. I actually have enough to make another set of armor for my mom. However, I haven't done that yet because in order to make draconium-infused obsidian, you also need a lot of blaze powder. This is the obsidian here. We got plenty of that, plenty of draconium dust. The blaze powder is the thing that was holding us back. I actually went into the Nether with an obsidian chest transporter and I got a blaze spawner. And I actually set this up and was just manually killing blazes to get the blaze rods to make the blaze powder for my armor. And I will do the same thing for my mom. However, it took a long time, and I'd like to set up an automatic mob killing system before we try to do that. Mom's not here yet, so she's not missing out on anything. I made this enchanter hoping that maybe it would be possible to enchant this armor, but it looks like the enchantments that come with the special block armor are it. So, not going to be able to put any more enchantments on there, which is fine. It's fine. I think this is pretty enchanted enough, I would say. Don't you think, guys? So, it's got quite a lot of durability. This really should be enough to keep me going on this next trip to the Nether. I also was doing some farming of the magma slime trees, and I was making these... Actually, where are they? I may have even put them back into the system. Yeah, these gelatinous slime drops with fire resistance. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't add anything to the fire protection I already have from this armor. So I'm not going to bring those with me. What have I got here in preparation? I've got my sword, and I've got my anime, my shurikens, and these are for protection from the general Nether beasts. I've got a fishing rod to try to bring a ghast close to me. At this time, I'm not going to try to hit it and catch it in the cursed lasso. Instead, I've got these soul vials from Ender.io. These are actually pretty easy to make. You need a single ingot of solarium, which is just soul sand and gold, both of which I have plenty. And then you need 3 fused quartz, which is just a big pile of nether quartz in an alloy smelter. And that's it. So I've made 4 of these. It's enough to catch up to 4 ghasts. If I just get 1 ghast, I think I'll be happy, because once I have 1 ghast, I can bring that back, I can release it in a controlled environment, I can punch it, catch it, and make my angel ring, and then with the angel ring, I can go back and get more ghasts very, very easily. As far as I know, to make the soul vial, or to catch it in the soul vial, it doesn't have to be damaged the way it does with the cursed lasso. You can just run up to it and just grab it. As long as you can get close enough to its hitbox, you can grab it with the soul vial. So that is the goal. Possibly I'll need to use the fishing rod to bring them close, and then hit them with the soul vial, and that's going to be it. I've got enough health this time that I feel like I'm probably going to be okay. I also did finally put a travel anchor down here from the other portal. This is where I set up to just get the blazes. I was just hitting them with my shurikens and grabbing the blaze rods. So into the Nether we go. I'm still a little scared. I'm a little nervous. I always am when I go into the Nether. It's a scary place full of scary sounds and scary monsters, and there's spiders and crazy creepers and all kinds of nonsense. So, oh, and I'm still on fire when I come through. I need to fix that. Somebody did tell me how to fix that. Thank you very much for the tip. Apparently, there's a bug where it will take your overworld coordinates and it confuses them with the nether coordinates, and if those overworld coordinates are full of lava in the Nether, then hold on a second. I didn't just lose my extra hearts, did I? Is that just that graphical glitch guy? I think it's just a graphical glitch. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Phew! That was a little scary. So let's head out. And, yeah, we're gonna go ghast hunting. I still have the mega torch there to keep this area safe. I hear a ghast already. I see one. He's quite a ways away there. There don't seem to be any super bad guys over here coming after me, so at least I have that going for me. The random movement of the ghast is my worst enemy. Because I see this ghast there, but there's no way to lure it over here. You just have to hope. Or you have to go over there, but I think it's a bit far for me to try to go over there. Even with the slime sling, I don't know that I trust myself to get all the way across. I mean, I probably would, but then I would be surrounded by other enemies as well. Are you coming up here, buddy? Come on up here, pal. I'm not even trying to kill you at the moment. Actually, I'm not trying to kill you at all. Whoop. Haha. Yeah, well, it's close enough. It's close enough to shoot at me. It's a good start. Unfortunately, seems to be moving away rather than towards me. Hey there, buddy. Wanna come a little closer? You're not close enough for me to try with the fishing rod yet. If I get real lucky, I'll come right over here. I hear you, friend. I hear you, and I want to hang out. I want to talk. It's a little bit of a dangerous area there. Maybe if I dig through here a little bit. Just gotta be real careful because I am kind of hanging over the magma sea here, aren't I? Well, I don't know where he went. We lost that one, I think. Oh, we've got one up here. This one is perhaps not over the lava sea. Magma sea, lava sea? Not sure which is correct, actually. There's a rule about that. When is it lava and when is it magma? Oh dear. There is a spider here. Alright. Oh! You are in a good place, my friend. Let's see if we can work something out here. Did you just come down? Yes? Oh! You were very close. Would like you to be a little closer. So you've gone up too high now, is what you've done. Gone up too high. Oh, and there's a creeper here. I'm gonna stay calm this time. I'm not gonna get upset like I did last time. I got very, very stressed last time. And it stopped being fun. I don't want that to happen this time. Let's get this creeper. See, I do have the slime sling, but the slime sling is not the most accurate device for travel. Oh! Oh! So close! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, so close. This could be the one, guys. This could be the one. The movement, the random movement is just such a killer. Let's see if I can just... Nope. It's hard to tell even how close to the ground I am. Oh! Come on! Come on! I got him! I got him! Yes! 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 Guys! Guys, we did it! We have got a ghast in a soul vial! Oh my god! I got one. I got one, guys. And now it's time to head back home and see if we can get this guy in a situation where we can get him trapped in a cursed lasso. See ya in a few minutes. Alright guys, we are back here in the overworld in my blaze spawning room. Now I'm very nervous, it has to be said, about releasing this ghast and punching him down and getting him with the cursed lasso. First of all, I have to make sure the ghast isn't going to get suffocated by the room. And I know they need a 5x5 area, however, I think you have to be very careful about where you release them, or they could get stuck in the walls. And if the ghast dies, guys, if this ghast dies before I get it, I'm probably gonna cry. I'm probably actually gonna cry. So I'm tempted to actually make this room a little bit bigger than the minimum. Like make it like 6 by 6 instead of 5 by 5, just so he has a little bit of breathing room, and I don't have to worry about him suffocating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need one higher. So the idea is I'm gonna release him, and then I guess I'm gonna punch him until he's low enough hearts. Although then I risk, if I punch him, let's stick a torch down there, hold on. If I punch him, I run the risk of accidentally hitting a bomb back at him, which I do not want to do. So let me check and see, are there in this pack wooden spikes? Oh, I think there are. Will reduce to half a heart but doesn't kill, and they're so easy to make. Let's head back to the base and make some of those. Back down we go. So we're gonna release the ghast in here. And put some wooden spikes on the walls. And hopefully that arrangement will work somehow. And we need to... I don't want the ghast to see me. Because if the ghast can see me, it'll start shooting fireballs. And I don't know if it can hurt itself with the fireballs, if it's just too close to them when they go off, or if you specifically have to hit them back at them. I'm not sure how that works. So... I don't want the ghast to be able to see me. Its eyes should be up here. It shouldn't be able to see me from down here, I think. It seems that they have a 4 by 4 by 4 hitbox. The tentacles are certainly not part of the hitbox. I wonder if maybe I should set myself up a little higher so that I can get it. I should be able to reach the hitbox from down here, though. But I also don't want the ghast to be able to see me, so maybe I'll stand back here, let the ghast kind of impale itself on the spikes for a bit, and then just rush in with the cursed lasso and grab it before it can shoot at me. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if the torches matter. I don't think they matter for nether mobs, but I'll just take them out anyway. Oh, guys, I'm so nervous. I'm so very nervous. Actually, I think I need to move these all up higher. I don't think they're gonna work down this low. Make sure, because the hitbox is up at the top. I want to make sure I'm within the hitbox. All right. Well, I'm absolutely terrified, guys. I am absolutely terrified. I am not at all sure that this is gonna work, but I really, really want an angel ring. So I'm gonna release it right in the middle of the room or over towards that side. It shouldn't be too close to a wall. Right there. 1, 2. Okay. That should be the middle of it, of the hitbox there, and then I'm gonna back off. Okay. I seem to have misunderstood something about the soul vial. Because ain't nothing happening here, friends. It appears I need to do some more research about the soul vials. I thought you could just right-click to release the, right-click again to release it. I'm gonna do some research, I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Everything I can find says just right-click to release it. Truly not sure why it's not being released. Do I need to be in the middle? No? Is the space still somehow not big enough? It should be plenty big enough. I do not have a clue why I can't release this ghast. Maybe it has to be in the nether? I suppose that's possible? Why don't I try that? Why don't I try building a cobblestone room in the nether? Okay. So, this place is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should be big enough. I hope so. It's certainly... I know they only need 5 by 5. I'm just being overcautious here to begin with. So... I'm still very nervous. Sorry guys, I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. As we all know, I just don't have that skill. It's not one of the skills that I have. So what I'll do, I hope that it works. I'll release the ghast in here, and I'll kind of back up on out of here so it doesn't see me. Or maybe I'll just kind of hide around the corner. Maybe instead of doing this, I'll just hide around the corner. Like that. It certainly can't come through here. So if I just dodge around the corner here, wait for it to get hurt, and then whack it with the cursed lasso after I've hurt itself a few times. And then hopefully it'll work. I'm not even sure if the ghast is going to be released. Very, very nervous. Don't want to have to catch another ghast like this. So everyone, cross your fingers and toes, squeeze your thumbs, whatever you do where you live, and hope that this comes out of here. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Alright, I have another idea. Perhaps these spikes are making the room too small. Right? That seems like it could be a thing. So we put them all in here, then I've still got a 5 by 5 space here, right? Maybe that is all it is. Maybe I could have done this in the overworld after all, instead of the scary Nether, where we are now. Which is a scary place. Alright, now I'm even more nervous, because now I think it's going to work. I think I figured it out. Here goes nothing. There we go! Oh my god, there's a ghast right there. I don't hear it hurting itself. I don't wanna look in there. Because I don't want it to be... You know what I should have done? I should have put like half slabs here. Then I could have put a half slab here so that I can get in there and get it, but it can't see me. I can at least watch it. Maybe? I don't hear it getting hurt. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, you guys, there's a ghast on the other side of this wall. It's fucking terrifying. I don't think it's getting hurt. The spike's not working. Crap. Alright. Got some wood. I'll build myself a little crafting bench. And let's make some slabs. Actually, I don't need that many. Yeah, can I do this without... Like, I think... Oh my goodness, it's been a while since I made a mob system like that. I'll make sure I can get out of the way quick if it's... Look it. It's looking right at me. Can I hit it? I can't hit it. It's too far away. Oh dear. Alright. This is so terrifying, guys. I can't even begin to tell you how scary this is. I think its eyes are up higher, so if you block off the top blocks, I think it can't see you. And then I could maybe go in a little closer. It's not moving. I don't know why it's not moving. It's not moving into those spikes. I thought I had such a great idea here. I don't want it to try to shoot me. You know? I can see its hearts. Okay. It's down to half a heart, so now I just have to... Whoa! I got it! I got it! Woo! Okay, you were absolutely useless, both of you, all 4 of you. It doesn't matter. Because I have caught a ghast. I'm gonna take that off of my hotbar. Oh my god, you guys. So much work, so much time, so much effort. I didn't even have to be in the Nether. I love that you get your soul vial back too. You don't even have to keep making new soul vials. Ah, I'm in shock. I don't even know how to handle what just happened. I have a ghast in a cursed lasso. I can now go home to Magic Land, to the Colossal Chest, and make. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to remember the recipe now. Angel ring. Angel ring. So I need 4 pieces of gold, resonating redstone crystal, 2 pieces of glass. Definitely have those. Definitely have those. I need to do something with all this netherrack. Gold. I'll have to get out of this thing. Resonating redstone crystal. Check. Glass. Check. I've got a whole bunch of gold in here. Let's get 4. It was 4 ingots? 4 ingots. 1. 2. 3. Oh my god. 4. And I know what some of you were thinking. Some of you are thinking, oh, she's going to be so disappointed when she can't fly right away. No, I know, guys. I know there's still one more thing I need to do, but this is the tough part. This is the tough part. Oh, angel ring! Oh, you even get to keep your lassos. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I have an angel ring. Okay. Now I know that I need... oh man. This armor kind of messes everything up. Oh, it's dark. And there's creepers all around. Look at that. I don't like that at all. I need to put down some more of these mega torches, actually. Because I really don't need a creeper just, like, strolling up, like, what's up, and blowing up my things. You know what I mean? Where's the nearest creeper? Is there one right here? Oh, the other thing is there's a lot of underground. I think there's some caves nearby. So I think there tend to be underground monsters that show up on my map. I think we're good. I think we're safe. I think everything is okay. Okay. I think they're called water mills or something like that. Water mill. Yeah, there we go. What's the recipe for that? So we need another resonating redstone crystal. We need some polished stone and we need a resonator. Resonator is not that hard to make. So I'm gonna do some crafting. I don't know if you guys want to watch this. This kind of thing. Like it's... Do I have any polished stone in here? I have 2 polished. Oh, it's polished andesite. No. Polished stone. I think I can even use a chisel. Just take some regular stone. I don't have a lot of regular stone there, do I? Chiseled stone. Okay. Where's my chisel anyway? Is it in here or is it in one of the chests? I still managed to be disorganized. How do I do this? How? Why do I have... Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, why do I have that as well? And I don't need this fishing rod. I don't need this fishing rod. And I don't need these spikes. Inventory management. Okay. Can I get polished stone out of this? I think I can. Chiseled stone. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I do have to make polished stone. Okay, that's fine. Let's just give me a regular old Minecraft stone. What's the recipe for polished? Is it... Polished andesite. No. I want polished stone. There we go. Chiseled stone bricks. 4 stone to make that. Yeah, okay. So it's just a process here of... There we go. Polished stone. Okay. Now this baby here needs some power. I'll just throw that down here. Resonator. And I need to make a hand generator thing. Oh, what is it called? Alright, I tell you what mod is this? Extra utilities. I know what it looks like. Pretty sure. This thing here. Manual mill. Need one of these. Okay. Manual mill. Boom. Nope. Not yet. Nope. Eventually, I'm gonna have to, there we go. I'm gonna have to make some crafters. Stone gear. Polished stone. I put all of it in here. Give me a couple of that, please. Boom. Boom. Manual mill. Okay. So what we do is we stick this here. We've got the andesite, or the polished stone in here. And how many polished stone do I actually need to make the watermill? Okay, so I need 6. Just 6. I can throw the rest back in the system. What you need to do is just this. And you gotta just spam click like crazy bananas. And once it gets enough, the resonator will resonate the stone into the type that we need. See? So once it gets to 8, you get this. This is just tedious, but it's practically free. Okay, we've got the 6. I know I'm gonna need more of these, by the way, but I'm just making the first, I need 2 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no. This. 1. What? 2. I don't have any wood in there. There we go. First watermill. Now, the watermill needs flowing water next to it. We got some water right here. And eventually, we're going to build a much better, nicer power system. But for now... I haven't actually done this before, but I've watched so many people do it. I feel like I know how. Think like that. Is that the maximum? It's generating 16 now. And see, now that this is generating 16 grid power, how many do we need? We need 32. So we only actually need 2 of these running like this. Is it? No, that's actually worse. Okay. 16. I think you can get it better than that, but that's fine, because 2 of these are going to be enough. Now I've got grid power, which means... I threw it back in here. What did I do that for? So foolish. I can now throw these in here, and they'll just use the grid power, and I won't have to use the manual crank anymore. I just have to wait a minute. Boom. Second watermill. And we're going to throw this one down. I think you can do it here. It's generating 16, it's generating 8, but that's because we need to get some more water around there. But actually, I guess it doesn't make a difference. Stick that there. Now we've got 16, 16. We now have 32 grid power, which is just enough. Friends. It's just enough for me to do this. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am flying. I am flying with creative flight. This will now work anywhere. As far as I know, grid power does not need to be chunk loaded. Once you have grid power to your name, you just always have it no matter where you go. So I will now be able to fly with creative flight everywhere I go. Oh my god, you guys, this is so exciting! This is the most amazing, this is probably the most amazing advanced thing I've ever done in Minecraft, as a matter of fact. Finally, oh my gosh, finally, after so many hours, years of playing modded Minecraft, I finally did something properly cool. And I can now fly. It is just amazing. I mean, this is going to make all the building so much easier. This is going to make everything so much easier. And you know what? I didn't cheat, guys. I didn't cheat. I earned it. I earned this flight. And I fought hard, and it was difficult, and I struggled, and I succeeded. We did it. Yes, 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 yes. Now, of course, it's not fair if I can fly and Mom can't, right? That's not fair at all. So I am going to make another one of these, but in order to make another one of these, all I have to do is go back and fly around the Nether, grab another gas in a soul vial, and then drop it in a little room and just punch it and kill it, or not, and catch it. It's not dead. The spirit of the ghost is now in my ring. I have not killed the ghast. The ghast is still with us. So I kept my promise not to kill it. We will need, obviously, more grid power when Mom gets her ring, but that's fine. We'll build some more of those. It's really not too tough. Once you have a little bit of grid power, it gets much easier to get more grid power, as you saw. So, we will still probably play with these airships. They are pretty fun. But we will now be able to use, especially for building, nothing beats creative flight. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. This is probably the greatest achievement I've ever made in this series so far. Now, I need to think about this tower, how I'm going to do it. Turns out, by the way, yeah, the wands are still here. I don't know. I think there was a different type of building wand which got removed. But these ones are still here, and this is actually fine. So that's going to make building the tower much faster, which is exciting, and just like everything is going well. I'm almost afraid to say it. And by the way, if you're looking at this tower thinking, this is super, super boring. Yeah, I know it's super boring. It's not going to look like this forever. This is just, I'm laying out the basic shape of the tower, and then there's going to be all kinds of intricate stuff. It's going to look more organic. It's going to look like cool. I'm going to use lots of chisel and bits. I have big ideas in my head. I just have to find the time to kind of sit down and do it. And now that we have flight, everything is going to be so much easier. It's so wonderful. So, triumphantly, I say, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for leaving a thumbs up if you liked the video, or a thumbs down if you didn't. I even say thank you for the thumbs down, because at least you're helping me by giving me useful feedback. But do please leave a comment. Tell me why you didn't like it so I can make things better for you. Leave a comment for anything at all you want to say, by the way. Check out all the links down below the video for all the other stuff that I always mention. I don't want to pester you guys about all that stuff all the time. You know it's there. And yeah, just thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!